done came a long way for me to let it go down the hole. I'ma find me a way for me to always to get this goal. I done came a long way for me to let it go down the hole. I'ma find me a way for me to always to get this goal. Yeah, a long way, I gotta run it out. You can't understand this pain, you ain't one of us. I moved away to my ear so I can run it out. Then I left the little bags for a big one. The get the projects gone. Said he got a new way, shit on him bone. I'ma grind through the winter till the summer comes. Grab a check, give the money, fuck it all out. Fuck it all out. But with all these niggas like the next, you dig? Pockets on my show, I got all the guap balls, 2020 BMW X. I'll never die broke, I gotta get it while I'm in a long way. Good morning, everybody. Make sure y'all come in and hit that like button. It's the Big Chico Morning Show. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Make sure y'all pull up, hit that like button. Let's get it. It's the Big Chico Morning Show. Let's go. Said I just wanna go. Said I just wanna go. Fly to Mexico now. Gotta get this money the best way. I locked in the cartel. Top of the morning, let's go. What it do? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in and shit, man. We in here. Big Chico Morning. And y'all really locked in with me too. I appreciate that. It's time to get this show on the road, man. Good morning, everybody. Morning. Step into my office, man. What's good, world? What we doing? What we doing, world? Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. Make sure y'all hit the double tap the screen, man. Double tap the screen. We got a little glare going on, but we good. Welcome to the motherfucking Big Chico Show, man. Good morning, man. Good morning to everybody that's coming into the stream. I appreciate y'all. Welcome to the first episode of the Big Chico Morning Show. I'm super excited about this. This is like my new series. I'm doing something I can consistently do every day.
I'm going to be waking you motherfuckers up, giving you this energy at the top of the morning. So shout out to everybody that's tapped in, man. Again, if you new here, you true here, make sure y'all double tap the screen. Let's get those likes up. The purpose of this show, we talk about all the good energy that's going on in the world, all the funny shit going on in the entertainment industry, the music, and all the above. So we definitely like to, connect with the people that's on the page, man. So the Big Chico Morning Show is definitely something we're going to be doing every day. I'm a little late today, but it's every morning at 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., just like your regular radio show, man. That's what we're doing. And not to mention, we're doing a night show every night at 8 p.m. We close the night off, man. This is what we do. Shout out to Mac, and I see you, Mac. It was good. You good, my guy? Make sure you double tap the screen, man. Make sure you hit that like on the screen, man. Shout out everybody in here, man. Where you tapping in from, Mac? I really appreciate y'all coming to vibe with me and shit. There's how many people here? Let's see. 86 people. Shout out to the 86 people in my stream this morning, man. It is Tuesday morning, Taco Tuesday morning. We are starting the morning off on a great energy. Let's get in here. Let's feel these vibes. How you win the morning is how you win the day. You know what I'm saying? So when you get up in the morning, you got to win the morning. When you win the morning, you win the day, man. That's the whole model, man. When you wake up, you got to, set your energy and your frequency high, man, to be able to take on the world, and that's just honesty, because at the end of the day, you got to deal with people, different emotions, different point of views, different personality. You got to be able to deal with that on a day-to-day basis, you know what I mean? So remember how to set your tone for the day. Shout out to everybody in here. Shout out Scotland's in the building. Kathleen, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you coming to hang out with me. Welcome to the Big Chico Morning Show. Everybody give me a round of applause, man. We finally here, man. And for the people that are here, this is the first episode of the Big Chico Morning Show. So the whole purpose of this show is just to kind of, give you guys an idea. I always wanted to, break into the entertainment industry somehow, some way. Whether it was through music, whether it was through promoting or having a label, or just, being a host and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? So I said, how can I bust into this industry? And how can I get myself known? I said, you know what? I'm going to bet on myself. And that's what I'm doing right now. I started my own morning show where we're just going to be talking about current events. We're going to vibe off of reality and just catch a vibe. What is up, my God? How you see it? Dandelion, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What's popping? What's the word? What's good? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, when y'all come in my stream, we need to get these likes. I don't care if you don't say nothing to me. Just double tap the screen. I need those likes to go up, man. Support my show. This is super important to me. You guys are going to see me every morning. Y'all going to wake up, crack a dawn, and say, yo, Chico be up early in the morning, 6 o'clock. To 6 in the morning to 8 in the morning, we doing a Big Chico Morning Show. So I would appreciate you guys pop out and come rock with your boy. Shout out to, we got another like, another double tap. I appreciate that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. You won't miss any of the videos. Shout out to everybody that's been looking at the videos and showing me love and helping me go viral, man. I got a video that's at like 5 million views right now, and everything is kind of circumventing around that. So I appreciate y'all for y'all support, man, because this means a lot to me. And to be doing this on a consistent basis, man, I got to get up a little bit earlier. But, yeah, shout out. We got another like, man. Shout out to everybody that's liking the motherfucking page, man. But, yeah, so I decided to start my own morning show, man. I have a lot of insight on certain things that we're going to get into. And also, I have my point of view, and mainly, my whole idea is to brand myself as what I am, an entertainment person, or, what they call it, a video jockey. I'm that, I'm like a VJ. I'm good at doing that. I'm good at hosting. I'm good at narrating things. So I said, what way for me to break into the industry? I'm going to start my own morning show and just kind of do my own thing and create my community based around that. So I'm looking to build such a great, strong community off this live. I've been a streamer since COVID was like 2020. I've been streaming for years. So like about 4 years I've been a streamer. So on this level that I'm trying to take it is extremely more on a professional level. So shout out to everybody that's in the live right now. I do appreciate y'all. With that being said, I'll be your host, big motherfucking Chico, not Lil One, okay? Shout out to everybody that's in the stream. Today's episode is the first episode, man. I kind of just want to like vibe out and talk to the people, see what's going on in the world with current events, because the world is going crazy right now. Now, we all know the talk of the town and the topic of the year is Diddy. Diddy, right? So that's the fucking topic of the year, right? But there's a lot more than just Diddy happening in the world, so I want to be able to have a conversation with everybody and tap it. Animation Shorts, I have no idea what are you doing. Welcome to the Big Chico Morning Show, where we speak on current events, we vibe, and we set the tone for the day. Remember, if you win the morning, you win the day. So when you come in here, you might get a laugh or two, you might get some real conscious-minded conversations, and it might set your tone for the day, but it'll always be on a high conscious level. You know what I mean? A high frequency level. So you'll never leave my live feeling stupid. You'll actually leave my live feeling much more good and much more intelligent, as we like to keep things real adult around here. So when the trolls come, we kick them out, because we don't entertain, negativity or immaturity. We want to build a community of people who has a brain, right? So, and all other things come with it, but this is my morning show, man. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. So, with everything that's going on in the world, man, I mean, one thing's first, we all been talking about this Diddy situation, man, and the Diddy situation is so sad, man. And one of my last lives, I spoke about how it's so disheartening to see Diddy in this compromising position after all he's done for the music, especially hip-hop. Diddy is a part of hip-hop. This is our culture. So if anybody who's a part of the hip-hop culture, this is affecting them in a sense, not personally, but in a sense like, damn, this is our black mogul. This is the guy that actually, we actually looked up to be one day. We inspired to be. But unfortunately, his situation has become very, very compromising, and it's sad. So at the end of the day, this whole Diddy situation is sad, man. And I just feel for his kids. Now, recently, I want to say a couple hours ago, maybe last night, King Combs, which is Diddy's son, the one that looked just like him, issued a statement on his Instagram. He posted a picture with him and the family, basically saying like, people are scolding my father. They're saying negative things about him, inaccurate things, and we stand by him. We support him. We're going to fight to the end, and that's what your children are supposed to do. Your children are supposed to fight with you to the very goddamn end, And who's to say if he's guilty or not? That is the court to decide. We let the court to decide that. We ever wake up, fart so hard, and you fly into the ceiling fan. No, actually, I never had no shit like that. But yeah, so I mean, we expect Diddy's kids to actually be doing things like this. We actually want to see more of Diddy's children defending in his honor, man, because at the end of the day, the social media is having a frenzy. And a part of me is just like, God damn. I don't like it because it's Diddy. Again, like I said, a part of this hip hop culture, Diddy has definitely created this mogul persona for himself, and we respect it. But one thing I do want to say, man, let's not take away the fact that what Diddy did for music. So I don't want to hear later on down the line, let's cancel Diddy music. We're not listening to nothing Diddy did. That's bullshit, because we did that to R. Kelly, and R. Kelly's situation was a little bit more severe. He was actually allegedly doing like aggressive shit to women, like keeping them captive, taking them away from their families, manipulating them, brainwashing them, molding them, grooming them, right? So this is something we cannot accept, which is way different from what we're getting from Diddy's situation, right? But again, we could not take away what he did for music culture. How can we just ignore what he's done for the culture? Like take away all that other shit. We're not talking about what he did personally and what he was charged with, but the music that he gave us was something that was so timeless. To this day, we can put on some R. Kelly music and say, yo, this dude is a fucking amazing, right? Why not? Why can't we still listen to the music or praise the music? Because that music is something that helped some people get through certain relationships, get through certain hard times. Music is a universal energy. Okay, it's a universal frequency that everyone in this world can relate to, can vibe to, and understand. You feel what I'm saying? So when you cancel something like music from a certain artist who probably has helped somebody get through something at a certain point in their life, you're kind of canceling someone's therapy, if that makes sense. So we have to be more conscious of what we're canceling. If we're canceling a human being for his actions that he's done, let's cancel that human being. But his work is still effortless. It's still effortless. It's still amazing. It's still timeless music. So we always want to kind of look into these things. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't take away from the fact that this person may be a fucking psycho. We're not indulging in that psychotic thing. And I do think this is all opinionated, right? Because this is based on my opinion, right? Because again, some people will be like, why would we, feed the pockets of a monster like that by listening to his music? You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, well, that's all opinion based, It's just opinion based. Michael West, I'll see you tomorrow, brother. Have a good one. You know what I'm saying? But that's all opinion based. So in my opinion, I feel like, we can cancel a person, but if you're a fan of what they've done and what they've brought to the game, then, be a fan of that. Don't be afraid of it. It's not saying you support that person in the sense of, you support what they've done, but you support their work. And their work is absolutely, it speaks for itself, So I don't want to get into let's cancel Diddy. Diddy needs to be canceled. That shit is bullshit. No, it's bullshit. We don't want to cancel the music, man. Let that man have his day in court. Let that man be able to fight for his freedom fairly without us prejudging, okay? Because we don't know what actually went on. I myself feel like half of it is bullshit. Majority of it is bullshit. You have women that lied and tried to say they were suing Diddy. And then you had people that actually said, hey, listen, that motherfucker lying. Look at these facts and call them out on their bullshit, man. Shout out to the people that's in the stream. Make sure y'all hit that. Double tap the screen if y'all in here right now. Listen, if you're coming in my live and if you're in my live, you should be feeling this good energy. You should actually be wanting to converse. You should actually be wanting to talk, man. It's the morning show, man. How you wake up is how you want to start your day and want your day to move on. So when you wake up and you're not in a good mood, you got to start to ask like, why am I not in a good mood? What the fuck what's wrong? What's going on? You feel me? So you have to be able to set your intentions at the top of the morning because it's the most important part. You heard? But yeah, shout out to all my people. Listen, if you're in the background, please double tap the screen. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're on our first episode of the Big Chico Morning Show, where we're just talking about current events and what's going on, man. Now, moving right along, I also, look, see, I got my shit right here, so whatever I need to see, I can see right here. So moving right along, so for those who don't know, the rapper Sauce Walker, recently one of his rivals, Go Yayo, just came home. Here's my take on Go Yayo. Go Yayo, when I seen his interview with Sean Cotton, I was kind of disappointed, man, because at the end of the day, you see people that go to jail, only two things that can happen to people in jail. It can make you better or it can make you worse. And that's usually what happens, from experience and seeing things and actually being behind that wall and seeing how things operate, I get it. So Go Yayo has been literally on social media. When he first came home, he said he wasn't worried about no beef shit. He wasn't worried about, Sauce Walker. He was just trying to get to the money, and he gonna be the biggest artist. He said all of these things, and I watched the Sean Cotton video. It's like he couldn't wait to jump on the Sauce Walker beef shit because he just started hacking at him and hacking at him and hacking at him. And we all know we haven't seen Sauce Walker say anything about this situation. He's been kind of silent, staying in the circle. Of course, Sauce Walker don't duck smoke. If you've been following for a while, from the perception you get of what we see, he don't duck smoke. So he actually responded. When he responded in the boxing gym, and I also posted that video on my page, so make sure y'all go check it out. He responded in the boxing gym basically saying, yo, look, bro, like, let's do it. Let's get up in shape. I'm gonna be here all week. You tap in, tap in and check in with me. You said you can beat me up with your hands. Pull up. As of yet, we haven't heard of Go Yayo saying he was gonna pull up. I would hope he gonna pull up. Like you gotta, you know how rappers do, right? Nigga, I'll pull up, and then that other nigga be like, yo, then pull up. And then the rapper come back like, you bitch ass nigga, I'm not, come over here. You know how, like, that's why the rap game is the WWE right now. It's literally entertainment. Like, it's all like, I feel like it looks and feels like planned beef. If you are a fan of wrestling, you know how this goes, man. They be in the locker room saying, all right, who's winning the match? Well, they have who's winning the match, but they plan out how the match goes. You feel what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like that shit is happening in hip hop because everybody is forgetting what is important in music, and that's the music. This is the reason why, like, a Taylor Swift can actually sell out these fucking stadiums, because she doesn't get into the gossip and the chit-chatty shit. She's actually producing music to her fans. Her fans want music. So when you start giving fans a certain portion of you, they're going to actually start to want more of it. Now, this Go Yayo thing, if he sticks to music and caters to his fans that loves his music, this is something he could be doing. This is something he can eat off of. This is something he can live off of. But unfortunately, he's turning into the side of where gossip and blogging and those things have become more important in the music. So as an artist, man, if you want to be known as or respected as an artist, bro, you have to be an artist. All right? Let the bloggers do what they do. You feed your fan base actual content of music. We want to see your personality, but show your personality, man. Don't show your personality that debrands your brand. Like, it devalues your brand. And now those eyes that you wanted to be on you aren't on you anymore because you're just a liability and you're not entertaining. So we always got to make sure the music is more important than anything, though. So shout out to everybody that's in here. Please make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. All my videos, I just been posting videos. I'm getting back to this, the first episode. I know my last couple views on my live streams was super, super dope, but I haven't been live in a while, but this is my first show. So the show is going to pick back up. I appreciate everybody that's here. I got new content posted, new reaction videos being posted, so I can't wait for you guys to actually see what's been going on. So I appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody that's in the stream, man. This is the first episode, man. We just kind of like vibing out right now. So as far as the Go Yayo shit, man, I just hope the kid actually gets his shit together. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't know none of his music. And not to say it's not good or it's not, I just don't know any of it. And I would have to look into it because he's doing more talking than releasing content for music. So all I know is his interviews, and all I know him as having beef with Source Walker. I don't know him for his actual contribution to this thing we call hip hop. So I got to look into his music. I kind of feel like I'm not gonna like it. And to be fair, I'm not a big Sauce Walker music fan, but I fucks with it a little bit. Depending on the record, I fucks with him as an artist. I do. But I'm not going to look for a Sauce Walker project. You feel what I'm saying? I do listen to projects just to kind of give my analysis on and my opinion on it. Just from being from a video jockey or whatever, or a blogger. But for my personal preference, it's not what I'm going to listen to. I recently just kind of sidebar from that. I recently went through Jay-Z's whole discography from the very first album to the very last album, and I'm going to do a reaction video on that. I'm going to give you guys my opinion of the best album, the worst album, because Jay-Z has a lot of projects, man. He even has collaborative projects that was super dope that we need to talk about. Because again, he did two collaborative albums, one with R. Kelly and one with Kanye. And now there were two albums he did with R. Kelly and one album he did with Kanye. That first joint he did with R. Kelly was crazy. It was insane. They had some bangers on there. A lot of the producers on there was like track masters and things like that. Producers like that. They did their thing on that album. That album was fire, man. It was a well put together album. But we all know if you were in the 90s kind of experiencing that album rollout, there was a lot of controversy that was happening around that album. So it didn't really get the respect it deserved as an actual project, because as a project, it was a great album. But the rollout sucked, man. As we all know, Jay-Z crew beat up R. Kelly or jumped him or some shit like that. And it kind of like caused tension and friction between Jay and R. Kelly. They eventually fixed it, came back, did Best of Both Worlds 2, which was ass in my opinion. But then you have the other collaborative album, which was the one with Kanye. And the one with Kanye was pretty dope too. I fucked with that one. And I think it was actually a classic joint. It was a classic joint. That album with Hove and Kanye was fire, bro. The production was amazing. The lyrics, the content, the story, the actual, everything about it was dope, man. So between those two albums, man, I mean, those were the two great collaborative albums. But we'll get to that when I drop that video on the Jay-Z discography reaction. So, yeah, which is really dope. Really, really, really freaking dope. Now, for those who are in here, I see there's about a couple of y'all in here. Shout out to y'all that's in here. I appreciate y'all. We are in the first stages of the Big Chico morning show, which is super important. This is my first episode. We're going to dress it up and make it real nice for you. You heard? Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. I'm about to start doing these morning shows like live from my studio. Like, I'm in my studio right now. I'm about to be logged on doing them on my actual computer because there's so many videos I want to react to. I want to see. I want you guys to actually comment on and vibe with me on. And I just wanted to jump on this joint real quick for the first episode to kind of get people a feel of what's going on. I'm going to be on current events with it. I'm going to be in my bag talking about everything that's happening in today's time, man. Also, within the same positive mindset, I want to be able to push out good energy to the people that come to my stream, because a lot of times, when people come to my stream, I speak good energy on them. I speak positivity on them, because when you first thing you wake up, if you looking through your phone and you jump in my stream, I want you to either laugh, smile, or be educated on something that you may not know. So it's super important for me to give y'all good energy every time y'all slide in here. no matter if it's one of y'all, two of y'all, three of y'all, or just like in the past, consistently being 100 of y'all. I'm going to be pushing out this good energy no matter what. And we're going to weed out the weirdness. You know what I'm saying? The trollers are going to come. The weird shit going to come. We're going to weed out and be in a vibe of good and high frequency, man. But I do appreciate everybody that's been on the channel, that's been supporting the channel. We are almost at 20,000 subscribers. The numbers has been climbing. The actual, the views have been climbing. I'm monetized in the first sense. There's 2 steps to monetization. I monetize on the first steps, which is you guys can support my stream, which is super important. Also, I'm gonna start put my Cash App out there, donating to the Cash App, actually donating to the YouTube channel, because again, this is super important. This is something I'm gonna be doing on a consistent basis, and I don't want y'all to miss it. But I know that'll come with consistency, and I need y'all to always stay on top of me, holding me accountable to make sure I'm here to support y'all and give y'all all the dope energy and dope news that's going on in the world today. Also, we also doing the Big Chico Night Show, which would be either, I want to say 7, could be around, I'm going to do 7 o'clock. So every night at 7 o'clock, I will be doing the Big Chico show, night show. Just doing the same thing, man, catching up what's going on through the day. When I come on in the morning, whatever I didn't miss that night, we'll cover in the morning on the next day, and whatever happens during the day, we'll cover at night. We're going to stay on top of what's going on in this world, social media, entertainment. Not too much into politics, to try to stay away from politics, but we also want to have our input on that, but not too much of it, because these platforms are really strict about politics and what you say about it. So, yeah, we're going to be really like tiptoeing around that actual idea. But it's super important to make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of these lives or these videos. I really do appreciate everybody that came through today, that's here, that stopped by, that double tapped. Is super important to me because, again, this is my own morning show that I'm going to start curating every morning, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. every day. I'm going to be on this live and talking to the people for those 2 hours. We here, we locked in. So I appreciate y'all. Today's episode, I'm wrapping it up. But be here tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Big Chico Night Show. Super, super important that you guys pull up. I know at that time, everybody will be settled in, home from work, and ready to vibe with me, and it'll be super, 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 super lit to see all my people in here. I got moderators that are probably going to be here tonight. Also, I do have a new content creator that I ran into in the universe, kind of connected us together, that I want to bring on this platform as well. His name is CJ. He does reaction videos, and we're gonna kind of probably like build a little vibe to see what can be of that actual connection, pause, to see if we can, have a good host, you know what I mean? Because again, what's a great show without a host? And sometimes some shows don't need hosts. But at the end of the day, we're going to be exploring a lot of different things on this show. I'm new to being an actual show host, but I've been streaming for 4 years. So I'm very experienced in the stream world on how to carry a show, how to, keep the show alive, keep things going, and attract, the energy I want. So with that being said, please make sure y'all here tonight, 7 p.m. I will be dropping my commercials today to get everybody on board, to let them know what's going on. So thank you guys. This is a quick live. We only did a half hour this morning. I was running behind, but we ain't running behind no more. We always going to be on point. I see y'all at 7 p.m. Please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, because it is super important that you get these notifications when we're doing lives and dropping videos. And also, please donate to the Cash App. I would appreciate it. This helps me keep this channel going. This helps me keep these live streams going. The Cash App is $ V as in Victor, ATIO. That's Vadio. $ VATIO. And I have a blue check next to my Cash App, so you know it's a real Cash App. And no, I didn't pay for a blue check or a cash app. I earned it. So, shout out to everybody that came to the stream. I thank y'all so much. We're about to wrap this up. Remember, if you win the morning, you win the day, man. Control your emotions. Have self-discipline. Nobody controls you like you. Let's go into the world, set our intentions high, vibrations high, frequency high, and let's have a good day. I see y'all 7 o'clock. Welcome to the Big Chico Show.